In today's video, I will explain to you how you can buy yourself some cryptocurrency using your phone in the comfort of your home. I'm going to explain it to you, and by the end of the episode, it will only be fair for you to be enlightened and a step closer to your financial independence. Most people in Kenya know that Bitcoin exists and it's some sort of digital currency. As basic as their understanding may seem, it's great because it helps me know I'm starting from scratch. In this episode, I will tell you subtle details of how you can get yourself some Bitcoins. If you guys don't mind, hit that like button and subscribe button to support this channel. Welcome to the barn, where we party hard but hustle harder. In this video, I will dig into how you can buy Bitcoin in Kenya, and hopefully you will see how it works. Here are the three main things we will cover in this video. Number one, a guide for new crypto investors. Is Bitcoin a pump and dump scheme? And how will cryptocurrency help third world countries? Cryptocurrency is a window into the future, and to break it down for you, there is a high level of finance, technology, and reasoning behind Bitcoin. I have taken as much information about it and have narrowed it down so that you can get some working knowledge about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in Kenya. Whether you want to get trading into cryptocurrency or are just curious about it, this video covers all the basics. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram or Facebook for more updates on this and tons of free content daily. Let's get those credits rolling. A guide for new crypto investors. Over 200 billion, with a B, $200 billion of Bitcoin value has been created in cryptocurrency, which is barely a decade old. Yeah, you heard that right. If these are not the news to your ears, then I don't know what will be, because it's absolutely crazy and massive. Even more fascinating are the sophisticated financial technologies surrounding cryptocurrencies, like automated crypto trading, which has made trading much easier in Kenya today. You can buy, trade, exchange, hold, and store cryptocurrencies so long as you do not break any existing laws. I have used these platforms and I can say without fear of a doubt they are amongst the best in the market. The process of buying Bitcoins and other coins, altcoins, is the same. But we will use Bitcoin as an example because it's the most valuable and most widely held crypto on the market now. Here are the steps to getting started as a new crypto investor. I have broken this section into 4 essential steps to make it easier for you to purchase cryptocurrency. Step 1. Choose an exchange. You cannot purchase Bitcoin through a bank because literally cryptocurrencies are not physical currencies. Your go-to option now is a cryptocurrency online trading platform, and there are dozens to choose from. I have dedicated a segment to this video explaining some of the best cryptocurrency trading platforms you can use. In a sea of online exchange platforms, you can't help but narrow down your search to the one that will work best for you. This is based on a few factors such as A. Security. It is crucial to understand the central institutions do not back crypto investments. And if you are compromised, you risk losing your investment. If you plan to store your crypto with an exchange, ensure you choose an exchange that uses offline cold storage and has strong protections against theft. It is better to be safe than sorry. B. Fees. These are known as gas fees, and they vary greatly depending on the price or in volatility. Many are charged per transaction in comparison to MPESA. This is one area where cryptocurrencies outshines the latter because its transaction fees are merely nothing. I mean zero, zilch, nada. You get what you pay for. If you pay for close to zero fees, it shouldn't be a surprise to you, you get the worst service from your exchange platforms. Food for thought, everyone. Sometimes the things that are cheap turn out to be expensive in the long run. See, available coins. There are about 10,000 coins out there, and not all exchanges offer each and every one of these crypto. I bet you know the most popular ones, and they are no-brainer: Bitcoin and Ethereum. I am firmly against coins that are incredibly new with low market caps, and because their credibility is uncertain, and on this channel we focus on beginner investors. Thus, putting something where you don't know how the future will be can be extremely risky, and I don't want any of you to lose your wealth. Step 2. You need to now fund your account. To fund your account, you need to provide some of your basic information, such as your ID, date of birth, and a couple of other details which may or may not include your KRA PIN certificate. After which, you can fund your account from your bank. You don't want to leave your money uninvested while it's sitting in your account. As the video is titled, doing it through MPESA is equivalently the same. Just getting this account off the ground is the main thing. Then step 3, you want to place an order. After successfully connecting a payment method, you can place your order with Bitcoin. You will be purchasing a fractional share of a coin, considering a single coin has traded for between $30,000 and $60,000 in the last years. And I'm sure many of you guys watching this video do not have that sort of money. So do not worry. The amount you put will be as reflected as the percentage of the total Bitcoin you will get. Step 4. Practice safe storage. In this digital era, you can never be safe, and what better way than to secure your digital assets in a crypto wallet. You can use third-party software and choose cold storage on an online hardware device to secure your cryptocurrencies. These platforms are the most commonly used platforms in the world. You need to know that they themselves don't sell cryptocurrencies. Instead, they link the buyer, that is you, and the seller, who is unknown. I will now delve into some of the online exchange trading platforms you can use to purchase Bitcoin in Kenya. Number 1, Coinbase. Having used Coinbase, I can say it's easy to use platform. It takes the user through each aspect of the process, and the icing on the cake is that it ensures your crypto against various risks. Number 2, Binance. If you want to know everything about crypto market, then Binance is your guy. It's quite tax savvy. It's quite tech savvy and requires a bit of experience to understand it. One of its perks is that it has many options to get you going. Number 3, eToro. If you are looking for one of the most experienced and trusted platforms for crypto, I'm backing eToro. It deals with other forms of trade, and some of the time it proves daunting to navigate through their website. Therefore, it may not be for you as a beginner, but definitely it has some more sophisticated features which you want to consider later on. Number 3 or 4, I'm not sure, are Paxful. If you want to buy Bitcoin using MPESA, just go for Paxful. One of its significant upsides is that the site is easy to use, and you need to be exceptionally experienced with cryptos to navigate through the site. One thing I want to address is cryptocurrency a pump and dump scheme? As millennials and Generation Z, we are used to the new technology, and as controversial as it may seem, our old folks are not buying into cryptocurrency. To put their uncertainties to rest, I can comfortably say that Bitcoin is not a pump and dump scheme. And although when people like Elon Musk make crazy tweets, it can cause the price to fluctuate. As more people accept the coin and get onto it, eventually we'll reach a market equilibrium price which will get rid of the volatility and make this a much safer investment for the future. That being said, you want to hop onto the wagon as early as possible, because when this technology is widely accepted, you will be grateful you did so. And by hopefully watching this video, you will understand how this new financial system works. Whichever way you choose to settle, the transaction is up to you and the broker. You can use cash, MPESA, bank, mobile money methods such as PayPal, or even airtime as a means of exchange. The Blockchain Association of Kenya is the regulatory body governing the cryptocurrency system and is only recommends transacting with trusted brokers with stellar reputation. At one point or another in our lives, I know we have fallen prey to online fraudsters and scammers. They pose a challenge in acquiring, trading, or investing in blockchain assets, and they should deter you from buying crypto. Life is all about taking risks, and with no risks, there's no reward. So you can go ahead and buy yourself some Bitcoin from a reputable seller. And the final chapter we're going over today is how cryptocurrency will help third world countries, such as Kenya. Now, I don't personally believe the negative fuss that people are putting up about crypto, and it will go down. It's complete bullshit. Yes, cryptocurrencies have their downsides, as we've gone over in this video, such as volatility, nature, and anonymity. But nothing is perfect, right? Other coins and adaptations of blockchain prove to be promising, especially for people like us who are in third world countries. We, the young people, are the future, and we are the only ones who can advance our countries both economically and politically. In today's video, I've compiled how cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology can help improve developing countries such as Kenya, Nigeria, or even Uganda. If you are among the people who want to see change in this country, then like this video and hit the push bell notification buttons and luck will come your way. Here are the three major ways how cryptocurrency will change third world countries. Number 1. Reducing corruption and promoting transparency. I will tell it as it is. Corruption is linked to poverty. The relationship between the two goes far beyond what you and I have been taught in school or experienced in real life situations. In our country, Kenya, every leader campaigns on how they will fight corruption, while on the other side, they are promoting the vice by giving kickback and handouts and exploiting public resources. We are sick and tired of their endless lies. For instance, take Singapore, the perfect example of a country that successfully managed to fight corruption. They didn't have Bitcoin at the time, but they still did it. Why not us when we have this beautiful resource in front of us? Cryptocurrency is the silver bullet that developing countries can use to deliver and innovate an important method of cracking down on corruption. Not only will it allow government funds to be spent and be tracked, but blockchain technology will significantly reduce corruption investigations with a mere touch of a button. Corruption thrives where there is a lack of transparency. And in most cases, we hear how certain files and documents are untraceable. But with crypto, all those things will be of the past. Blockchain stores its data in many computers, minimizing the risk of data loss. Forget that, it's every single computer on the blockchain. And all transactions are publicly available and searchable. By doing so, corruption will become a thing of the past. Number 2, it reduces transaction cost and time. I use MPESA uncountable times per day, and it's proven life-changing, not only from my side, but for every other person who uses the service. All is not good with MPESA, as they recently increased transaction fees, which took a toll on our pockets. To help exemplify this notion is MPESA, one of the many Bitcoin-related ventures that uses low transaction costs and increase the speed of businesses. I see everyone using a smartphone, and by 2025, crypto should have overtaken M-Pesa because the rate at which young people are adopting crypto is one to be emulated. What costs between shillings 28 to 118 transaction fee is basically free with Bitcoin. It ideally does what M-Pesa does at a much cheaper and much faster rate and is easier. More Kenyans today, as you're watching this video, have access to a smartphone than a bank account. And for this reason, the future for our country at least is very, very, very optimistic. Number 3, cryptocurrency offers greater financial inclusion. Who said cryptocurrency needs a physical infrastructure? No, it doesn't, as it is a software-based and readily available to its users through the internet. Cryptocurrency's infrastructure help developing countries by providing greater financial inclusion that helps to eliminate poverty. In Kenya today, more people have smartphones than bank accounts. This means that more people can access cryptocurrency than they can access bank accounts for their financial needs. Needless to say, you cannot overlook the benefits of cryptocurrency. Thank you everyone, that's all the time we have for now. I hope I've shed some light as to how you could get into this crypto space much easier and why you should do so. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.